Just a quick vlog on the reason why people struggle on, you have to choose a background, because there's loads of it at the moment. But universal credit again, with the ESA and the PIP. There's a problem with universal credit, and here's the problem. If you get the there's so much background noise here, it's not coming here. You get universal credit, and you get the first bit, and then some people get the PIP, which takes them up to about £600-700. Then you've got the universal credit, and there's some people on ESA, and they get about, on top of the universal credit, and they get about £700. But the universal credit only gets £409, which is why there's a problem with just universal credit. Universal credit should actually equal to the universal credit and PIP, and the universal credit and ESA, so that if they're £700, the basic universal credit should be £700, so they're all the same. But it's financially more advantageous for people to say they've got ESA or whatever, PIP, they get another £300 a month, whereas the universal credit don't get that. And then if you borrow the your advance, your 317 or whatever it is these days, which has gone up with the pandemic, if you borrow that advance in full, £400 or whatever it is, £340, whatever, then you've got to take that off of your monthly. That gets deducted each month. Say you have it on 12 months, you get a monthly deduction from your advance, your universal credit advance. So even though you're on 409, you'll never see 409 that year again, because you've got to take off whatever it is, £30 or whatever it is, 30, whatever it is, however much you borrow. And you've only got so you have £30 deducted or whatever it is, how much, depending on how much you borrowed of your advance of universal credit, deducted from your monthly. Each month is deducted at source. So then you get then you've got attachment to earnings as well, that'll be deducted. So even though you're on 409 on universal credit, if you're taking the advance and you've got an attachment to earnings, you get about £330. So although it says, oh yeah, we're on 409, yeah you are, but you're on about 335, £340. You've only got to take your phone, a phone payment, your phone, whatever your phone tariff, and then well, that's it. Your first bit of groceries, and you're under £300, you're on 290 something, and straight away you only want to have a big payment. So you may have to replace your phone. It may cost you £100. Straight away, you may have an exceptional item to buy, and then you've got problems all the way through. Because then you have, instead of actually living on 70 odd quid a week, you down to about 45 quid a week, don't you? 50 quid a week. Less your bill. You may have a bill to pay, and straight away you come down to about 200 quid for the month. Even though your bills are paid for, not many people can actually manage to live on for 4.5 weeks on 200 quid, 250. It's difficult for a lot of people, and that's the problem you get with universal credit. So universal credit should be, instead of actually taking this 20 quid off people, it should be the same level as universal credit and PIP,